First off, it was a great team win for us, and it was a great day of many accomplishments. I mean, both individually and as a team. Obviously, the news of the day is Kai sets the record with the all-time record with scoring with 43 points, and did it so efficiently. I mean, with only 25 shots. And then the other one is Isaiah Salter, who eclipses the 1,000-point mark. And Isaiah's been an everyday guy wherever he's been at. This is his third school, but he's been a tremendous leader for us and somebody that's embraced the Moyne community as well. And you see him all over campus. He knows everybody. He's one of the nicest kids around. And to see him get his 1,000 point today was awesome. And for us, 3 in a row. It's the first time we've done that all year, and we have to continue to do that moving forward. Obviously, we go on the road from now on, and it's going to be 4 straight games on the road, and we have to just continue to get better as a team and continue to take it one day at a time.
Coach, can you just speak on a little bit deeper on Kai's performance today? I mean, 43 is a school record. It's the most points by an individual player in a regulation Division I game this year.
It's kind of a cool moment for me. I recruited Kai out of high school to Florida Southern, actually, when I was still down there. And so to get the opportunity to coach him this year and have him be a part of our program and just seeing him grow as a person and player this year has been awesome. And, we knew his capability on the offensive end. And I think the biggest thing with Kai is, he has the ability to erupt, but he wasn't forcing the issue. He does it on 25 shots, and an incredibly efficient day for him. Perfect from the free throw line as well, and he has seven boards to go with it, and an assist and 2 blocks. So for us, that's a complete game. And the points are awesome, and it's a feat in itself. But Kai's been more than just a scorer for us this year.
You guys were able to create a lot of mismatches on the offensive end, whether it's for Luke or for Kai or for anyone. Talk about your offensive philosophy in that way.
Everybody gets the ball. I mean, it's no secret recipe. It's hard to guard. We had 14 assists, only 7 turnovers. We did a great job again of taking care of the basketball. And honestly, our guys play for each other, and that's all you can ask for as a coach. Everybody on the floor can score. Everybody's a threat to shoot the ball, and it opens up the floor for us. And again, it was a great day for me to see us, really clicking on the offensive side of the ball.
What's going on with Osai for you? Is he injured? I know he was dressed, but what's going on there?
We'll keep that in-house.
Coach, what does it mean to you just for your program this year, obviously joining Division I, to have such success early on?
I think it's key. I mean, not only are we seeing this success with our group and, how great our group has been, especially with the 5 grad students. It's a great way for them to go out, but also recruiting. I mean, you send people the link to watch the game, and the young kids that are watching it and the people that we're recruiting, they're bought into it as well. And when you're seeing winning basketball, it's easy to like Moyne. So for us, we just have to continue working to get better, because I do think there's opportunities for us to get a lot better. But we just have to continue to have that eagerness to learn and strive to even be even better the next time we come out.
Would you say your early record 4-2 in conference, does it give you guys a little bit of sense of belonging, like we can be here and we can do this?
Just make sure our guys remember what we were picked in the preseason daily, and I think that's a good motivator. But for us, we understood the team that we have, and I think the only people that knew how good we could be were the people that were in the gym with us every day, and we have to continue to just keep our heads down and keep moving forward.
Looked like you had a conversation with Coach Strickland after it kind of settled down. Were you guys able to kind of figure that situation out, or just what happened there?
It's just competitiveness. I mean, nobody likes to lose, and when it doesn't go your favor and things like that happen, you just de-escalate, and at the end of the day, you shake hands. And Coach Strickland's a good guy and a good coach as well. So we have to see him again at their place, and it's not going to be an easy one. And we just shook hands and kind of squashed it. It's just guys being competitive, that's all.
Nate, you have the opportunity here to have two really special moments with Isaiah getting to 1,000 points and Kai getting to 43 in that record, but you've had a lot of great guys come through this program. Do you reflect on, even outside of these two gentlemen, when you have a day like today?
I mean, it's what makes Lemoyne basketball. You know, coming here to Ted Grant Court and seeing some of the performances that have been put on here, and also seeing the players that have really made Lemoyne what it is today is something that's truly special. I mean, Kayem's only going to be here for a year, but he obviously just left his mark and will continue to. And then Isaiah Salter has been a tremendous leader for us. And it's the same thing with the rest of our grad students. I mean, the people that come through here, they don't only change the Lemoyne basketball program for the better, they also help the Lemoyne community for the better too, because they're not going to be just successful basketball players, they'll be successful people off the court.
When you look at what Kai has done, I mean, this was a 70-year record that he broke from back in 1954. Just what that says about a guy like him, like you said, he's come in, he had an immediate effect, not just on the court, but in the community as well.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I mean, you know, he comes in to work every day, and he puts the time in, he puts the effort in, and he's really bought into both sides of the ball to be a more complete player. Like that was the one thing I told him when I'm recruiting him, like, all of our team can score. You know, if you're going to do what I think you can do here, it's going to be on the defensive side of the ball to start, and he's done a tremendous job of buying into that.
4-2 as you step forward. Like you said, you have 4 road games, 4-2 in the NEC, 3 in a row for the first time this season, like you had stated. Just where this team is at right now after all those challenges that you put on the team in the non-conference schedule.
I mean, we're in a good place, but we haven't really done anything. Won 4 games, lost 2. You know, we have to continue moving forward and getting better. And this road trip is going to be a big test for us. You know, 2 games that we lost at home, and you know we have to try and get those back. But you know, for us, we just have to continue examining what we're doing and really reflecting on what we did right and what we did wrong. And you know, we'll go on the road and we'll give our best effort.
What would you say about the fans' response to filling the gym on these Saturdays for you guys? What would you say to the fans?
It's been awesome. I mean, the atmosphere today was great, and it's really set with the Beeville Band. I mean, they're tremendous. They've been here 2 years in a row now for the men's game. Obviously, they were here earlier with the women's game, but each time they come here, I mean, it changes the atmosphere completely, and it's a tremendous effort for them to come across town with everybody, but you know, it's been great to have them here, and it's a tremendous energy, and it completely changes the way the game is. And I know our guys felt that as well. But the other thing was the crowd. They got into it too, and I think that starts with the band. But it was nice to have people out of their seats cheering and really pulling for Lemoyne. All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Nate.
it.
Kai, looking at 43 points, the new record, it was originally set back in 1954, 70 years ago, tied in the early 70s. Now you have the all-time record for Lemoyne men's basketball. And I know you just said it hasn't sunk in, but what can you say about it?
It was just, I don't even know. I don't even know. It was a crazy game. You know, I don't know. I was feeling it from the beginning. And yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what to say right now. Honestly, it was. I'm still kind of just shocked of what just happened. But yeah, I'm just grateful for my teammates. I'm grateful for the coach. You know, just for believing in me. You know, bringing me here and kind of letting me play my game, and you know, having trust that, you know, I can put the ball in the basket, and just letting me rock out. So, you know, I'm grateful for everybody for just accepting me as a player, and you know, kind of letting me just go do my thing and help the team win. So I'm just grateful for all these guys. I'm grateful for everybody here at Lemoyne, honestly.
There's 3-point shots, and there was also going to the basket and getting after it there. I mean, you played all around the rim and beyond the arc. Just what you could say about your all-around game today.
I mean, it's just what I work on, you know, being a three-level scorer. You know, it just opens so much opportunity, you know, when you can score at different levels. If your shot's not falling, then, you know, you got your mid-range. If your mid-range ain't falling, then, you know, I can get to the basket and finish around the basket, you know. One of those is going to work, you know what I mean? One of those is going to work in a game, and, you know, tonight all three were working. So, you know, and then I got to the free throw line, which helped a lot. So yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day.
Isaiah, when a teammate has a performance like this, I mean, what is it that you like just watching a guy and helping a guy just have a performance like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was a surreal experience for me watching on the court. I had a front row seat being able to be next to him while he was out there. But honestly, I mean, none of the shots he made surprised me. This is what he does. So it was just amazing to see him be able to have a night like that, knowing his journey and everything he's been through, and obviously me and him getting really close off the court. Being able to see him do that tonight was just a surreal experience, and I'm really happy for him.
Kai, you had some excellent confidence out there tonight. You were taking some deep threes. You were attacking the rim really, really hard. And just what do you say about when you get going, the confidence to just keep going and do crazier things?
I mean, some of my teammates probably hear me, but before the game, I'm telling myself, go kill. I'm a competitor. I mean, I go out there and I compete, and I'm a confident person, you know what I mean? So once you see a few go in, like salt goals, as a shooter, once you see a couple go in, it's, you say to yourself, it's going to be a long night for the other team, if you keep getting the ball, keep getting those looks. And yeah, my team just kept finding me, they kept finding me, they kept believing in me and rocking with me. So yeah, man, it was good. It was good.
Kai, what does it mean to you this is a record that stood for so long, for 70 years, so now your name's in that record book. What does that mean to you?
It's just a blessing, it's a testimony to like everything that I've been through, you know what I mean, and how far I've come in my college career, like I've just never gave up, you know what I mean, and kind of tonight, it was just one of those nights where just all the work I've put in and, just the discipline and staying on the course, it kind of just showed up tonight, all the work just kind of showed for itself, because I love this game. I've put in a lot, I've sacrificed so much, to be in these positions. So I'm just kind of happy that I was able to go out there and, let my work show. Honestly, like everything that I've put into this game, the game gave it me back tonight. So yeah, it was a blessing, and definitely a day to remember.
Kai, do you know how many Division I players have scored more points in an individual regulation game than you did today?
No.
None. Not this season. Nobody this season.
Oh wow.
Bruner at Denver scored 49 in double overtime, and Stewart in that game at 44. Wade Taylor at 41, but 43 for the first one in regulation to do that.
Oh,
what does
wow.
that mean?
Man, it's just a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still just, everything's just kind of sinking in. I'm like, but yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, honestly. I'm thankful. I'm just really, really thankful, to be in this position, to be around the group of guys, to be around the coaches, and everybody at Moyne. I'm just grateful. I'm sure I'll do some celebrating, later. But for now, yeah, it's just I'm letting it sink in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Coach talked about how he recruited you out of high school to Florida Southern, and what just like does it feel like kind of faith rewarded now that you're able to do this?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, like Coach Champ recruited me. He gave me, he helped me get my first scholarship. To an American D2 school. I worked out with him every day my freshman year. He put in so much work with me, so we kind of seen the potential. And 5 years later to come back and play for him again, it's crazy. It's crazy to the story that's kind of happened, and it's crazy how it's all happened this way. But yeah, like tonight was just one of those nights where all the work, all these years, all these reps, it kind of just showed out tonight. So it was blessed.
And what would you say to the fans? I saw you had the fans on their feet and you were kind of rallying them up.
Yeah.
What would you say to the Lemoyne fans today?
Oh, I'm grateful. They gotta come like that every game. You know what I mean? They did amazing supporting us. We had the drummers, the whatever they call it. The band. So yeah, they was big for us. They brought energy. And when the fans bring energy like that, it gives us energy. Even if they don't realize it, when they're up on their feet cheering for us, internally we feel that energy. We thrive off that energy. So, I love the fans. I'm grateful for them, and yeah, they showed out tonight.
For both of you guys, Coach said that you guys kind of use being picked last as some bulletin board material. Now 4-2. What does that say about this team?
I mean, we had a chip on our shoulder. You know what I mean? It's coming in and being picked last. Like it gives you a boost. It gives you that thing that kind of makes you want to go harder because you're looked at as the underdog. You never want to be looked at as the underdog, you know what I mean? But I feel like with this team, it works best for us, you know what I mean? Because every single game we coming in as the new D1 team who was just Division 2, you know, so we always got a target on our back coming into each game. But I feel like we do a good job of thriving off that, honestly. So yeah.
Yeah, just to kind of go off what he said, it's, I mean, something that is an identity of this team is we don't want anything given to us or handed to us. You know, we want to go out there and compete at the highest level every single day. So, you know, when we saw that, you know, our biggest mindset was let's just control what we can control and, you know, keep this group in here the only focus and just stick to the journey, stick to the script, and let the results speak for themselves. And I think that's what we're doing right now.
It's been a journey for you as well. American International for a season, then at Delphi for 3 seasons, here in your second season at Moyne, and you reach 1,000 points. This is a huge day for you, and just what you can say about the reflection on the long journey to get to this moment.
Yeah, that saying, the journey is the reward, that's kind of sums up everything. You know, obviously playing my freshman year at AIC, then going to a Delphi and sitting out 2 years, it was definitely a struggle, but kind of just embracing the journey, taking it day by day, trusting the process. And I'm grateful to every single one of those coaches, Coach Champ, Duke, and Andy over there for giving me an opportunity to play at this level. I don't take those things for granted. And obviously being able to have an accomplishment that not a lot of players get to, and 1,000 points is something that I don't take for granted, and I'm extremely blessed. So just going to continue to keep embracing the journey, taking it day by day, step by step, and enjoying the ride.
I don't know if it's happened that someone's reached 1,000 points on a team when somebody set the all-time record in a single game. So, Isaiah, I'll start with you. Just what that means to share this moment with Kai.
Oh, man. I can't really put it into words. Obviously, this is my first year knowing Kai, but the bond that we've created off the court is something special. Truly, I knew from the first moment I met him we were going to, you know, click, and we've gotten closer every single day. You know, we really spent a lot of time with each other, getting to know each other on the basketball court and off. And so just to be able to see that and share this moment with him, it really is a surreal experience. Something that we've talked about, maybe not like exactly this happening, but just through our conversations, it's something that we felt. And so being able to share that with him, it's a blessing, and I really don't take this, you know, this brotherhood for granted.
Kai, for you.
I mean, when he made that shot, I was nearly crying, honestly. You know, like when he reached that 1,000-point mark, I was emotional, you know, because nobody deserves it more. You know, like he said, we shared a lot of moments, and you know everything he's been through. You know how hard it is to do that, especially like with everything he's gone through, all the trials and tribulations, to then stay strong, stay with it, keep putting in work, never giving up to reach that 1,000 mark. It's an unbelievable, you know, accomplishment. I'm proud of him. Like, you know, like I said, I was tearing up when he got it. Like, just because I'm so happy for him. You know what I mean? Just to see my brother do that, especially after the conversations we've had. You know, the things I know he's had to face in his college career. So yeah, it's big time. It's big time, and yeah, I'm proud of him, man. You all set?
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.